Hello everyone, my name is Sana. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to discuss parts of computer, their names, definition and images. Okay. First of all, a computer refers to a machine that is assembled using different physical parts or components and programmed with different languages to carry out a set of algorithms and arithmetic instructions. Currently, computers have become part of the human need to help people perform many tasks easily. When it comes to assembling a computer system, there are several parts of a computer that we must connect to form a typical present day computer. This article discusses most of the parts of a computer along with their images and functions. But before discussing the parts of a computer, let us briefly discuss what the parts of a computer mean. Here we are going to discuss about the parts of the computer. Here is the point. What are the parts of the computer? The physical components required to set up a computer system to function are referred to as parts of the computer. These physical parts are commonly called computer hardware. We call them computer hardware. Each part has an important role and helps to perform a specific task when we operate the computer. For a computer system to operate, some basic parts are required, such as a keyboard, monitor, power cord, and computer case, as well as its internal components. How many parts of computer are there? Now we will discuss about the basic parts of the computer. These are: a computer is made up of different parts, whether it is small or large. Some parts can be easily recognized and physically touched. However, there are many different parts that cannot be touched until a computer system is completely disassembled. Based on the touch and viewing characteristics, computer parts are generally divided into internal and external. Here is another division of the parts, which is internal and external. Uh, internal parts internal parts of computer refer to the built-in components and are placed inside the computer case. For example, motherboard, CPU, RAM, and PSU, etc. External parts of computers refer to components that are attached to the computer by using one of the ports linked to the motherboard. For example, mouse, keyboard, speakers, and webcam. In this picture, you can also see the parts, as this is the mouse and mic, speakers. So these are the external parts which we can easily touch. The next point, computer parts with name and image. Now, here is a brief description of every part which we can call computer hardware parts. Certainly, most computers have their own different size and design and different brands of hardware installed, but the parts used in them are standard across all computers. The following are some examples of commonly used parts of a computer. Now, here is a list, parts of computer list, which is monitor, keyboard, mouse, speakers, microphone, webcam, computer case, motherboard, central processing unit, graphics processing unit. Here is a fan as well, sound card, memory, storage, CD drive, all in one reader, power cord, power supply unit, and uninterruptible power supply, printer, and scanner. All these devices are external devices and we can easily touch them, and we can see them as well. Monitor is, first of all, we are going to discuss about the monitor. Here is the picture which you can see here. This is the picture of the monitor. It's a basic part of the computer. So now we will discuss about it. Monitor, also called visual display unit, is one of the essential parts of a computer system. It's made of glass, circuitry, adjustment buttons, power supplies, and more, all enclosed within a casing. The monitor is connected to a computer so that we can display output like text, image, or video on the screen. Despite this, in simple words, we can also call monitor our screen. The adjustment buttons help control brightness, contrast, and other display settings. Uh, this was the basic introduction about the monitor. Now we will discuss about the keyboard. Here is the image of the keyboard. All you will definitely will be familiar with the keyboard. The keyboard is one of the primary input device which helps us to interact with the computer system. The keyboard's layout is similar to a traditional typewriter with additional keys. When we press a key on the keyboard, a small portion of data is given to the computer to tell which key was pressed. The computer receives input from the keyboard and uses it in various ways. For example, we can enter a single character or a command or a set of instructions into the computer for processing. Although there are many types of keyboard that they all work in the same way. Keyboards are generally classified as mechanical and membrane types. A typical keyboard has a set of keys which is alphabetical keys, character keys, function keys, number keys, arrow keys and control keys.